After we made a model, we will learn about the most common model errors. We will make a model of the same cup, vino, same sizes, but this time we will learn about the most common mistakes that we may occur. We will create a model on the Aspire program. Gadgets, wrapping, wrapped job setup. The first mistake here is to replace the length with the diameter, for example, above 72 and below 78. The correct way is if I work on 78 and below 72, then OK. The second error, which is likely to appear with me, to bring the radii from above and the lengths from the left. The correct thing to bring radius from the left and height from top. If you did otherwise, it would be a mistake. Another mistake, to enter diameter instead of radius. For example, I'm supposed to enter this radius. Enter the value of diameter instead of radius. An error occurs to me. Instead of entering 36, I enter 72, an error occurs. The most common error that may appear when I calculate the radius incorrectly, for example, 72, so I calculated half of it as 38, not 36. What happens if you do something like this? Let's say I enter the number 38. Then I made a model. The model will be completed very normally. A very ordinary model was made, but if you make a code for this drawing, create a code for the drawing from here. Error happens. What is the error? If you enter a radius larger than the radius the program is running on, the radius on which he is working is 36 half of 72. Enter value of 38. So it gives me an error, so what you did was wrong. Delete what I did. Also, one of the most common mistakes. I set the line at 36 to correct it. When I am drawing the two lines, I draw them opposite each other. For example, I drew this line from here. The bottom line is drawn from the north. Select the top line plus shift and then the bottom line. Modeling, 2-rail sweep, use selection. This line is in one direction and this line is in another direction. Select this and then apply. What is happening? It made a model. But the model, a line that wound from above and a line that wound from below. In order to fix something like this quickly, I do a reset. Reverse any line in them. Reverse. And thus the two lines are in the same direction. Then apply. So I have a correct model. Close. This has become a correct model. Another very common mistake that anyone can make, when these lines are selected. He selects the bottom line and then the top line. That means I selected this line plus shift, then selected the top line. Modeling, 2-rail sweep, use selection. It will work normally, but the bottom line is red and the top line is green, and in one direction. Select the drawing and then apply. In a normal situation, the larger diameter is above and the smaller diameter is below, but the model is inverted. The larger diameter is below and the smaller diameter is above. This model becomes wrong. To solve this problem, come back again. I select the top line, then the bottom line, then complete the model. These are the most common mistakes we can make when making models.